Hi everybody, so we're going to be driving in some traffic. I'll have a camera on my feet, camera ahead of me, and obviously camera on me talking about what I'm going to be doing. I hope it helps you. If it's going to help you and you think it's making a difference, give it a thumbs up. Left at the roundabout we're going to go. Centre mirror left, signalling, checking what's happening ahead of me. It looks busy, so I'm slowing down for a second. There's two cars in front of me. Just covering the brake, lifting the clutch up because it's clear, and I'm off. At the roundabout, we're going to do a right turn, centre mirror right, signals come across. Slowing down for the traffic from fourth to second, and then rather than off the clutch, back onto first gear. And there's a car behind me, pretty close. I'm going to use my handbrake. Gas, a little bit of biting point, checking what's going on the right, slowing down. So I'm off the clutch, but I'm just covering it, lowering the clutch, covering the brake, get up to the line. And there's a car coming, there's a few cars, that car's behind me quite close again. So I'm brakes on, gas, biting point, and I'm off. I'm taking the third exit, and I want to finish in the middle lane at the end, so I'm going to start in the right. People are wondering what I'm doing, and I'm going to come to the middle lane in a few seconds. Here comes the middle lane coming out, third gear I want, and I'm checking it, telling everyone I'm coming off. So it's a little complicated area, but it's quite busy, so it's good for practicing clutch control and keeping to your lanes. And we're going to follow the road ahead, a little giveaway point, a bit of traffic again, so I'm braking, lowering the clutch down to second gear, covering the clutch, checking to the right. It's clear, so I'm going to enter, cover the brake, show signals go right, lower the clutch for first gear, give way to the right, gas and biting point. Taking my time first gear. I don't want to go fast, otherwise it's going to scream for second gear. Off the gas for second. Now if I speed up then too soon on that bend, it'll ask for a gear change. Just lowering the clutch down if I need to, yeah. Because I'm going to be giving way straight into first. Keep a gap from the car in front of you, remember. Should be able to see his tyres on the road. Back on the brake. I'm not going to use my handbrake here, it's fairly flat. That car behind me is not too close. A little bit of power, a little bit of clutch. Hold the clutch for a few seconds, then lift the clutch off. As soon as you've got yourself straight, second gear. We're going to follow the road ahead, just checking what's happening on the right. It's fairly clear. Now I'm not going to go too fast, so I'm in second gear at the moment. I'm just following it down here. A little bit of braking for the people crossing the road. Let them get off the road. That's it. And then following it down here again. Ahead of us I can see the 20 zone. Sun's in the face, but I can see the signs. Cover the brake just in case someone's coming up. Checking my mirrors, look at the road. Definitely someone coming now, so I'm lowering the clutch. I anticipated then the fact that the car's going to come round the corner being a high street. Gas, biting point. Nice big steer to get around the car. Otherwise you'll hit the car. Second gear at this point, and cover the brake gently. So I'm just taking my time, looking past the bend and taking my time. Now obviously high street, watching for people crossing, watching for car doors opening, watching for hazards like people on cycles then. People crossing the road, taking my time. I'm in no rush. It's maximum speed 20 round here. I'm doing, what is it there, 12 miles an hour, I think it is. Looking at the road, there's a car reversing to the right, person crossing behind them, not looking what they're doing. I'm slowing down for the person also. I'm going to give way to them people there. That person walking behind that car is reversing. See how dangerous that is? They're going to get knocked over. That's why it's important. That guy in reversing then should have gave way to him. Let him get out of the way. And then I'm back to my side. That's it. Yeah, that guy was reversing then, and he really should have gave way to the people behind him. But to be honest, people behind him shouldn't actually go behind someone who's reversing. It's like suicide at that point, isn't it? And especially if you got, and we're just going to do a right turn at this little crossroads. Centre mirror right. It's a one-way street, so I'm going to use the right lane if you wondered. Slowing down to give way. Lowering the clutch, first gear. Gas, biting point. carrying on. And we're just going to follow it up here. If you're enjoying the video on using your gears, watch these people on the right. I'm going to give way to them because they're on the road. That's it. And that's what I mean. I know it's clear ahead of me and clear behind me, but they're in the middle of the path about to enter, so it's better to let them go than actually keep going and then they keep coming out, where it could be potentially life-threatening at that point. And they're not paying attention, so you've got to take the initiative and think, what's the safe thing to that point? So give way was the safe thing at that point for me. We're going to follow the road round to the left. We've got a heavy goods vehicle on a bend, so I'm going to slow down, anticipate the fact that a car might be in my lane. Just take my time, lower the clutch, take my time, look at the road, pop it in first, make sure it's safe. Yeah. See how dangerous it is here? If I didn't slow down, it could have been a car coming through. Back to second gear. And this is what you've got to remember, as a learner who's learning how to drive in busy roads, lots of parked cars, you've got to think, what's the worst that's going to happen? We're going to do a right turn at the end, someone might pop out, so I'm going to check the mirrors and signal, lowering the clutch, pop it in first gear to the junction because I can't see. That's why I'm stopping. There's a van there, checking to the left. Gas, biting point, hold the clutch still for 3 seconds, and off the clutch, get myself straight, second gear, look at the road, looks clear, lots of parked cars though, which is fine. We're going to turn right at the end. I'm in second gear if people are wondering. Centre mirror right, braking. I'm going to stop again at the junction. There's a guy crossing the road, so I'm going to let him get out of the way. Pop it in first gear as I'm stopping. Wait for the red car on the right. If he goes down here, he's going to block the traffic, which makes it easy for me. I'm just going to pull out cautiously, hold the clutch still, and a little bit more clutch to make it go faster. Back to second gear and carrying on. And we're going to take our time going past these cars, look, checking the mirrors, look at the road, and being cautious. And that's all you can do, just be cautious. You've got to say to yourself, when you're going past junctions, when you're going past parked cars, and it's lots of parked cars around, you've got to think the worst case scenario, someone going to step out, someone going to reverse out, someone going to pull out. Expect it. Left at the end of the road, slowing down this guy, straight into first. Remember zebra crossings, let him get off the crossing on the other side before you move off. Now you can go. Because if I started to move off on my driving test then with their halfway across, even though they're not in my lane, technically it's a serious, because you're moving off while they're on the crossing. But if they've got an island in the middle and they're on the island and then on the other side, then you're fine, because it's 2 crossings then. I hope you're enjoying the video. Like I say, if you are, fantastic, give it a thumbs up. Any comments, you want to give a comment below, I'll listen to the comments, I'll read them. We're going to follow the road ahead at this little roundabout. Now I can see there's a black car indicating to come round. At the moment it's not entered. I'm slowing down. Now I'm going to use me gas and clutch rather than the handbrake this time, because that red car is not too close. And I'm going to carry on. Get out of the way. Check the mirrors, signalling, and I'm off. Good luck with your lessons, everybody. I hope this short video on traffic, using clutch control, gears, accelerator has helped you. If it has, fantastic, and see you on the next video.